Imagine waking up one morning, and Earth has no land left. No continents, no islands, no mountains. Just one endless, shimmering, terrifying ocean stretching across the entire planet. Humanity has gone from living on solid ground to floating on a world-sized abyss. But how could this happen? What would life look like? And how long could humanity survive on a planet that's 100% water? Today, we explore a scenario that scientists rarely talk about publicly, because the consequences are far more catastrophic than most people realize. The first question is simple. How does Earth lose every piece of land it has? And the answer is a combination of forces that already exist. Rising global temperatures melt every glacier and ice sheet on Earth, adding around 70 meters to global sea levels. Not enough to drown continents, but enough to trigger a deadly chain reaction. As temperatures continue rising, the oceans themselves begin to expand, a process called thermal expansion, adding hundreds of meters of depth. Meanwhile, hyperactive tectonic plates begin pushing continents downward instead of upward, slowly dragging landmasses beneath the ocean's surface. Over millions of years, the last islands vanish, and Earth becomes a true ocean planet, a water world. At first, humanity would attempt to survive on floating megacities. Giant platforms, solar farms stretching for kilometers, and massive desalination systems would become the new normal. But soon, a deadly truth emerges. An ocean planet is far more dangerous than anyone expected. Without land, Earth loses the ability to stabilize its climate. Coastlines once absorbed hurricanes. Now storms grow without limit. Mega hurricanes form every week, some the size of entire countries, with waves taller than skyscrapers. Lightning storms rage endlessly, and the sky takes on a permanent gray-blue haze. Next problem, food. Without land, agriculture collapses completely. No wheat, no corn, no forests, no livestock. Humanity becomes entirely dependent on ocean life. But the ocean is not prepared to feed 8 billion people. Within months, overfishing leads to mass ecosystem collapse. Phytoplankton, the tiny organisms that produce half of Earth's oxygen, begin to die. As they disappear, oxygen levels drop, and the world slowly begins to suffocate. But the deepest threat is still hidden. A 100% ocean Earth means the seafloor becomes more active. Hydrothermal vents unleash toxic chemicals. Underwater volcanoes erupt constantly. And giant methane pockets trapped for millions of years burst into the atmosphere, triggering sudden heating events that boil parts of the ocean. Entire sections of the sea turn into hot, anoxic dead zones. And if that's not enough, scientists believe that in a fully ocean-covered world, the ocean floor could collapse into a single global superstorm system, creating whirlpools hundreds of kilometers wide. These ocean maelstroms would swallow anything, ships, cities, platforms in minutes. As centuries pass, humanity splits into small maritime civilizations, drifting across the endless sea. Cultures evolve around surviving storms, navigating constantly shifting currents and harvesting rare pockets of marine life. But the world continues to change. A planet with no land becomes colder over time, as oceans absorb more heat and sunlight reflects off the constant cloud cover. Ice begins forming again, not on land, but across the ocean surface. And slowly, Earth enters a new water-based ice age. After thousands of years, the entire ocean freezes from the top down, forming a world of floating ice plains and subsurface oceans, similar to Jupiter's moon Europa. Humanity either adapts underground or disappears. So what does this all mean? A fully ocean-covered Earth might look beautiful from space, but up close, it's one of the most hostile environments imaginable. No land, no agriculture, no stability, no long-term survival. Earth may be the only planet in the universe that can host land, ocean, and life together. And losing any one of those pieces turns paradise into a nightmare. The real question is, if the last island on Earth was disappearing beneath the waves, would humanity fight to stay on the surface? Or would the future of our species lie somewhere beneath the ocean in the dark?